Hello and welcome to MacroEdtech online educational services. In 60 days series, today is day number 3, in which we will see consequences of ethics in human action. For the sake of convenience, let us break down the consequences into 3 levels: individual level, organizational level, and societal level. At individual level, first one is credibility. Suppose Mr. A jumps a traffic signal. Traffic police constable Mr. B catches him. Mr. A offers a bribe. Mr. B politely refuses the same and issues challan for payment of penalty. This builds credibility about Mr. B in the mind of Mr. A. Also suppose that Mr. B does the same to everyone who violates traffic rules. His credibility among city dwellers goes up. If there is any false corruption allegation against Mr. B, people wouldn't believe it and definitely come in support of him. Now, second one is confidence. So, ethics builds confidence in oneself. The power of doing right things makes a person fearless. Being fearless gives confidence. And third one, social capital. Ethics builds social capital. Social capital refers to benefits that accrue a person because of social relationship. A person stands to gain by developing relationship with people. Suppose a man has an unwavering reputation of being an honest, straightforward individual. His reputation helps not only him but also his children, friends, and relatives to earn job, clinch deals easily. If he is on the board of director of company, that company can get funding and projects very easily. Metroman E. Sridharan is true personification of this. Now second one, organizational level. Organization, in simple words, is collection of individual working for a common cause. It also ensured that organization sells through difficult times easily and lasts for infinity. So first one is brand equity. Brand equity, also known as image of organization. So brand equity is nothing but the value which people place on product or a organization. If consumer thinks that one particular organization delivers value and is trustworthy to deal with, it enhances the business to the organization and vice versa. For an example, when India became independent, scholars across the world mocked at Indian democracy and predicted its collapse sooner than later. But India disproved them. This was because of free and fair elections conducted by the Election Commission of India. The ethical practices of ECI has garnered it a lot of brand equity. Second one, employee-employer relationship. An ethical organization recognizes the contribution of employees, pays them their due share promptly, treats them as partners, and stand by them in times of need. Third one, stakeholder relationship. Stakeholders are those who affect or are affected by an organization. It includes other organizations with whom a given organization deals with. For a milk processing cooperative society like Amul, the following are its stakeholders: farmers who supply milk, milk cooperative societies, members, workers, driver and other transport people associated with milk tanker, all employees, and product distribution agents. Third point, societal level. How ethics influence at societal level. First one is absence of greed. Suppose government announce that it shall allot house sites by lottery to poor families who don't have house sites. Poor families are supposed to apply for the same. Suppose in a family, two married sons live with aged parents. They have the following options. Option 1. Both the sons apply for house sites. Parents shall stay in either of their house. Or option 2. Both the sons and parents separately apply for house sites. So remember, absence of greed. If the family is ethical, they choose option 1. If the family is not ethical, they turn to greed and choose option 2, means both the sons and parents separately apply for house sites. Then if they apply for 3 sites and all 3 of them get sites, they may have deprived a poor genuine family from getting a house site. Also, it is likely that elderly parents are made to stay alone, being deprived of love and care of their sons. Second is less tension, more peace. An offshoot of our previous point is that more equitable sharing or more equitable resource distribution shall bring about less tension and more peace. And third one, equality and justice. Any regime that espouses the principle of ethics in its policies and actions is bound to build and promote the principles of ethics and justice in administration. This is mostly done through provision of rights, provision of freedom, provision of independent justice delivery system, and equality of opportunity. Such regimes don't favor any section of society as against other section. Such regimes shall create a mechanism for people to redress even grievances caused by the regime itself. From tomorrow onwards, we will add some PYQs asked by UPSC in GS-4 Ethics, Integrity and Aptitude. So stay with us, subscribe MacroEdtech. Thank you very much.